Hi, hi, hi. KO4PDI here, the ham fun guy. How's everybody doing tonight? This is Mike, Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, but you knew that. That's why you're here. All right, we got 3 people watching, or it's just me testing all the platforms I'm on. I'm on X, I'm on YouTube, and I'm on Facebook right now. So I just tested it. It seems to be working fine. We'll turn off that. So why am I here tonight? Well, it's Ham Fun Podcast, Magical Mike's Ham Fun Podcast. So I'm going to do a little podcast for you. We got a couple of things we're going to talk about tonight. I'm running FT8 right now on 20 meters. If you want to try to nail me, it's there. Go get it. I got 183 countries recently. I just checked that, and I got 183. We got the Geocron in the background, and in case the Geocron dies, I believe I have the Raspberry Pi running ham clock also. Yes, I do. All right, so we'll leave the Geocron on for now. If something starts flickering, we know turn off the Geocron. Hopefully the audio's good. Hopefully all my buddies from all over the world are going to come on today and see if we can make some contacts and talk about ham radio. So what are we going to talk about tonight? Well, found something new. It might have been there already, but there was just an update to the SAT box, and it does stuff that's great. Also, we have an ISS pass coming up in approximately 15 minutes, so we'll try to do that too. We'll do the ISS pass and make some contacts. It's going to be a 16-degree pass, which is pretty good. We might be able to do some contacts on that. And we'll see where the night takes us. We don't necessarily have to be on for an hour, but that's normally what I plan for. So, yeah, I'm here. So, what's new with the SAT box? Let's show you. First of all, full disclosure, this box that I'm using right now was given to me by CSN Technologies. It is the prototype with the Bluetooth. That's why on this box right here, you see this button right here. It says BT. That's Bluetooth. So if you want to hook it up to Bluetooth, you click on that and you find the Wi-Fi here or the Bluetooth you want, and you connect it. All right. We're not going to do that now because we're not ready to use that yet. But here's this button over here. See this button says survey? Right now I have the antenna on 0 and 0, so it's pointing north and it's parallel to the ground. This is a survey, and what it does is it tunes your radio to 145.900 and surveys the entire sky. So let's see if I can, let's see, we'll do a screen capture. Let me go to the antenna. All right, here's the antenna, and we're going to add the survey to the screen. Window capture. We'll call it survey, tell it OK, and we'll go to the SAT on Brave, right there. So you can see, let's move this down a little bit. All right, there I am. Let's go up a little bit. Up one more, and then we'll shrink this down so you can see the antenna in the background. All right, let's move this over here. Now this is the window that opens up when you do a survey. This gets exciting. You're gonna like this. So I click here. I have it at 0, 0. I click Start Survey, and what's gonna happen is you're gonna see that antenna is gonna make a complete 360-degree turn. Oh, I've got to click it in this window. All right, so we started the survey. So now it's turning to the right, and it's going to go 360 degrees around. And what it did, it tuned the radio to 145.9. Let me get that. Switch to studio mode so I can go to the radio and copy that radio so you can see that. And I'll put that in this other window. Where am I? Right here. And we'll put that there as reference. All right, now you can see it. All right, so there's the radio. I'm going to sneeze. Ugh, hay fever's brutal. Hey Ed, how you doing? All right, so Ed and I were talking about this last night. We were talking about this survey mode. We didn't know what it was. I know what it is now. So what it's doing is it turned completely to the right 365 degrees. Then it tilted the antenna up a little and it's going completely to the left. Well, what you don't see, and you will see it in the end, is it's plotting the sky on 145/900. It's looking for interference. And what's really cool is once it finds that interference, it will mark it on a page. And you can click on that and it'll turn the antenna to that. And you can see if you can figure out what the interference is. Also, hey, Sonia, how you doing? This is my new friend, Sonia, came on here. She just became friends with me, and she says, hi, good podcast tonight. All right, so what the antenna is doing, if you notice, it's tilted up a little bit. It's making a complete 360-degree turn. Now it's going to stop. It's going to go up a little higher, and it's going to pan to the right. And it's surveying the entire sky looking for interference. It takes it a little while to do this. We got time, though, because the ISS isn't rising for another 10 minutes or so. So, yeah, I think we can actually get out of this screen if we wanted to. But what it's doing is it's surveying the entire sky on 145/900. Hey, Jeff, welcome aboard. Glad to have you here. That's KD9ZSL. And then we got Ed's here saying hi to Jeff. So, Ed, we were talking about this on the phone last night, and I was telling you I was going to figure it out, and I did. I sent you the pictures, I believe, in Facebook Messenger so you could see what the survey looks like after it's done. So basically, if you have interference coming from somewhere, this is where you can find out exactly where it's coming from, how high in the sky it is, if it's down low to the horizon, what direction it is from where you are. And it's listening just on 145/900. As you can see, the antenna is still surveying the sky. It's about 45-degree angle pointed up now, coming back to the left. When it gets all the way to the left, as far as it can go, it will stop, and the antennas will go a little more vertical and go to the right again. And what you can see on the chart, when I show you this chart, is where the interference is coming from. I don't believe I'm going to find any interference on me. I guess we could probably fake it and put some interference there, but not going to do that right now. But you can see the antennas, they're almost complete in a circle, and it's going to stop and then go the other direction, but before it does, it will tilt the antennas higher in the sky. Yeah, Ed, this is a cool function. I grant you that. All right, you see the antennas are pointing more vertical now, and they're going to go to the right, 360 degrees. There it goes. So I believe this might be the last one because this is right up by the center almost. Or it might go one more time, not sure. So when it gets all the way, when it goes to the left, all the way, it'll stop, and they may go completely vertical and then come back to the right. Anyway, this is a sky survey. This is a new thing. I don't know if it came in the last update. My SAP box is 9.060 is the software in mine. You might not have that because I have the prototype. Remember that? I might have software past what you have. But this is coming eventually for everybody. So, and if anybody doesn't know what the SAP box is, csntechnologies.net. That's the website. All right. And I believe the survey has finished. Let's see, is it done? Yeah, it's not going to the right. All right, I'm going to tell the antenna, close this. Now watch, if I click over here and click it again, where is, of course it's not going to do it now. Where's my survey? Urgh. Oh, and it does it on AM. Oh, download survey data. Put that right there. Close. Let me refresh the screen. Oh man, of course it's not going to do it now. Let me go to the sat pass screen. You can see this better. Normally, it'll show here, this will all be blue, this circle will be blue, and any place there's interference will be a red dot, which I'm not seeing. So, all right, let's hold off on that. We don't want to miss the ISS. We got 6 minutes until the International Space Station rises. By the way, the audio you're hearing is coming from a lapel mic that I'm wearing. When I talk on the satellite, I will be using this microphone. Normally, I just use this, but tonight I wanted to put the lapel mic on in case I screw up a little. You can look at the radio now. It changed the frequency. Why isn't it giving me the survey here? If I hit grid, see, if you click on the word stat, it will show you where all the GPS satellites are and how many you got. So we got like a bunch of them. But it's not showing the survey. The survey's the coolest thing. Why did it not show it? And on this page, it shows you the survey too. Oh well. Well, we're on the ISS. We're going to make some contacts on the ISS tonight. I'm getting ready for that. We got about 5 minutes to go. Anybody got any questions, come on. Ask them in the chat. I'll do everything I can to answer them. I'm also running FT8. I kind of gave up on Ham Radio Deluxe. Ham Radio Deluxe is giving me a hard time. This jitteriness you see of the camera is because of the geochron being on the same USB bus. Computer people know that. The music's on. Turn the music off, Mike. Okay. Yeah, people that know it know that. I could turn the geochron. Oh, the geochron is off. If I turn the geochron on, now the geochron's on, but you don't see it anyway because in the background. But you see how the jittery starts? I'll turn the geochron off and the camera looks perfectly fine. So that was a waste of money. I bought new cameras because I thought the camera went south, and it wasn't. It was the geochron was interfering with it on the same USB bus. So I just turn off the geochron and it's not a problem. Has anybody been running FT8 lately? I have been having a darn time trying to get FT8. Oh, look at this. We got a station. Oh, too late. Had a station in Morocco that I didn't have that grid square. Anyway, I got 183 countries. I don't even know how many there are. No, I turned off the intro music. It was on when I first came to the screen, but I shut it off. That's because sometimes I don't put my picture on here and I just run it. I run FT8, but we're on 20 meters right now running FT8. So if you're on there, feel free to jump in and say hi. You shouldn't be. Oh, you might. It might be delayed too, so that might be why you hear the intro music. Yeah, today was tough on HF. I was doing. Yeah, that's Ed's telling me that. Yeah, the HF for some reason today was messed up. It was. I was looking, like you saw the waterfall in FT8, right? You're seeing the waterfall there? Look at all those signals. All day today it was blank. I don't know what was going on, why it was blank. I have no idea. But it's working right now. We're getting something on 20 meters. According to the solar charts, 30 to 15 should be good in the daytime and at night. And 12 and 11 are good in the daytime. That's it. But yeah, I didn't watch Tamitha Scove's update. Chances are there was some sort of solar activity going on that messed everything up. But yeah, I was out most of the day anyway today, and I had a lot of fun. So, we are almost ready to see the ISS rise in 2 minutes and 20 seconds. For those of you that have never been here before, this is the output of the SAT box, the self-contained antenna tracker. That's what SAT stands for. Self-contained antenna tracker. And that tracker controls the Doppler effect on my 9700, and it also controls the rotator. Yeah, solar winds, that's what it was. I figured that. I haven't watched Tamitha Scove's update, but that's probably where I would have heard of that. Anyway, if any of you guys use the SAT box and you got the pictures or Fram 2, please tell me. Because my SAT box did not get one picture. I don't know if it had the wrong data in it. Our good friend Captain Don hotel. What is? Oh, hey, party guys. Hope everyone's well. Good to hear you, Iman. That's Iman. He's in Northern Ireland listening to us. Where in Northern Ireland? It's about 10 o'clock at night, if I'm correct, Iman. Ed said he's starting to hear the ISS. Well, you would. You're further north than me. You're up in Illinois. I'm down in Florida, so you're going to hear it first anyway. The antenna has turned and aimed at the ISS. You can see that in the bottom right window. You see that? That's the antenna turning to aim at the ISS. I'll turn the volume up. And we have 44 seconds to go until it reaches the horizon. It's minus 2.1 degrees below the horizon. Not hearing good. I'm going to turn the other mic on so you hear both of them. Also hear a little hum. I don't know why I'm hearing that hum. But 1, 2, 3, 4. You got me? I'm going to stop the transmitting on the FT8 because sometimes that causes an issue. All right, let's see what we're going to get here. Get my foot on the right pedal. Did I ever tell you how I got a dual pedal and wired it myself? There's the chirp. That tells me the ISS is at the horizon. Yeah, okay. Jim didn't get the pictures either. I was tracking the Fram 2 on my 878 and heard nothing on 3 great passes over 50 degrees elevation. Yeah, I get it. Not one picture here. This is Jim, KK4, Tango Whiskey. He didn't get a picture either. I know Don got 7 complete pictures and 4 partials. But Don doesn't sleep. Don stays up all night long. That's why he does. I hope he comes on. All right, I'm starting to hear something. Let's see. Hello, Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 9. Hey, 4, PDI, Echo Lima 9. I need to turn this other radio off. Let's open up the window to log on contacts. What is that buzz? Where's that buzz coming from? Is that... This mic ain't working. Did my dog chew the wire again? Yeah, that buzz is definitely coming from that microphone. I don't know why it's making noise. Ah, gee. You know, you get all this technical stuff, and this happens. You hear that? That's the microphone that I use. It's like a short. That's not going to make us able to make contacts. All right, let's see what I can come up with. Let me... I don't hear nothing from this. What happened? Did my dog chew through the wire again? I would be pretty upset if that was the case. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, that don't sound right. I got a bad wire. One of these wires is bad. I don't know which one. Hold on, everybody. This is called... Now it's working. All right. Something wasn't making good contact. Let's make some QSOs on the ISS. I'm hearing stuff now. Look at the waterfall. It's going.
WD5GIW in the log, N5JF73. N3. N5JF from November 5, Yankee India Zulu. November 5, Yankee India Zulu. It's November 5, Yankee India Zulu. I'm in Echo Lima, Sterling. November 5, Yankee India. Okay, you're in the log.
November 5, Yankee India Zulu. This is Kilo. November 5. Ooh, still pretty low. We're only 12 degrees and it's to the west.
You're in the log. Thanks, my friend, from Echo Lima 0873.
November 5, November 5, Yankee India Zulu. This is Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99.
Thank you, 73.
November 5, Yankee India Zulu. Wow, what's going on here? I gotta put some power to it.
Thank you.
November 5, Yankee India Zulu. Please copy Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99, QSL Preston.
Thank you, 73. 73.
Kilo Charlie 5, Romeo Foxtrot Uniform. Kilo Charlie 5, Romeo Foxtrot Uniform, KO4 PDI, Echo Lima 99, QSL.
5, Juliet Fox, Station, EM.
Kilo Charlie 5, Romeo Foxtrot Uniform, KO4 PDI, Echo Lima 99.
61 DJ, WD5 GRW, QSL. Thank you, unit 73. 3.
WD5 GRW, KO4 PDI, Echo Lima 99.
100, Foxtrot Alpha 100, Iaru, Echo Kilo 09. 4 Alpha 100, K1 Delta Sierra.
Is that X-Ray Echo 1, Yankee Delta Kilo, KO4 PDI, Echo Lima 99, QSL? Type 2 instead of 1. X-Ray Echo 1, Yankee Delta Kilo. Please copy Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India. Got it, 1? Might be losing it. No, we should still have it.
4 Alpha 1. 4 Alpha 100, K1 Delta Sierra, Echo Lima 98. 6.
Kilo 1 Delta Sierra, KO4 PDI, Echo Lima 99.
Romeo Fox Uniform, Echo Mike 60.
Kilo Charlie 5, Romeo Foxtrot Uniform, KO4 PDI, Echo Lima 99, QSL. Hotel Papa 2, Victor X-Ray. Good old Virgilio.
Hotel Papa 2, Victor X-Ray, Cotlas 4 Alpha 100 Yaru.
Hotel Papa 2, Victor X-Ray, KO4 PDI, Echo Lima 99.
Thank you.
X-Ray Echo 1, Yankee Delta Kilo, KO4 PDI.
Sierra, Echo Lima 96.
Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99.
Hotel Papa 2, Victor R.
Oh, I was getting that, but then he got stepped on.
Yaru, Alpha 100 Yaru, HP2X.
Hey, Juan, X-Ray Echo 1, Yankee Delta Kilo, copy KO4 PDI. Yeah, that was definitely my mic there. Hang on.
4 Alpha 100 Yaru, Echo Kilo.
Hotel Papa 2, Victor X-Ray.
4 Alpha 100 Yaru, Echo Kilo 09.
Kilo Oscar.
Alpha 100 Yaru, Echo Kilo 09.
Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99.
Estación Hotel Juliet 4 Alpha 100 Yaru, cuéntale.
Everybody's stepping on everybody. You guys ought to learn to breathe in between calls. You gotta like exhale and chill out. I wish you spoke English. We're down to 5 degrees to the south. Kilo. Yeah, I gotta boost the power to 100% when it's this low.
4 Alpha 100 Yaru, escucha, KP3 Victor.
Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. take Virgilio off there because he never responded to me. Hotel Papa 2, Victor X-Ray. Hotel Papa 2, Victor X-Ray. You still there, Virgilio? KO4, PDI, Echo Lima 99. I got the bird at 2.5 degrees. Incredible. We'll have to check out Captain Don's page. All right. Yeah, that was definitely my mic there, Iman. And I think I got it fixed for now. And I gotta do a little more. I gotta open up that plug and find out what wire came off. You hear this? We're still hearing these guys. I'm at 0.7 degrees above the horizon. That's amazing. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India. Yep, I think we're done. Yeah, that was a very, very busy pass. All right, turn that volume down. Let's get off here, go back to here. So, yeah, let's move that over there. We don't need that right now because I got this mic. Anyway, wow, that was a busy pass, huh? I heard 8 different people, but am I going to log all 8? No. Virgilio never heard me. He never came back to me, but that's normal for him. Hotel Papa 2, Victor X-Ray. He talks more than he listens. So we're going to take him off the log. And X-Ray Echo 1, Yankee Delta Kilo. I'm surprised we didn't get 1. I don't know if he... I'm going to keep that one there and I'm going to upload it because he usually comes back to me. He might have heard me and didn't come back while the pass was at its best. Wow, so okay, so we talked a little bit about the survey. Why didn't it show up on the screen here? That's a good question. Let's go back to the satellite pass and change the polar. See, if you click on grid, I think that's when it's supposed to show it. If you click on the word stat here, it'll show me all the GPS satellites that my sat box is hearing right now. And if we click on the word passes here, you get the ground location, the height in the sky that you're going to be looking at the satellite. But when you do a survey, I'm going to do the survey again. It's just, I'm not going to move the antenna to 100. I'm just going to, actually it's going to its resting position now. I'm going to hit start survey. And the antenna immediately stops moving. And now it's turning to the right. Chances are it's going to lower the antennas so they're horizontal with the ground. Yep, that's what's happening. You could see that right there. So what'll happen is it'll move to the right in a 360-degree turn. All right, that's what it's doing. It's turning to the left, 360 degrees first. Okay. All right, tune the radio to... It sounded like the Super Bowl at 11 meters. Okay. So here it is doing the site survey again. I'm doing it again because I know you guys want to know that. We have 6 people watching right now. So cool. Anyway, yeah, the antenna is going through its paces and it's listening for interference, which is my little puppy's right next to me. What do you want? What do you want? I paid such good attention to you before and you peed in the den. You know not to do that. You know not to pee in the den, right? I love my little baby. Come here, Goldie. Goldie. Come here. Come over here. Come here. Up. Up. Come on. Up. Jump up so everybody can see you. Hey, everybody say hi to Goldie. Oh, there she is. She's giving me hugs. You like the microphone under my shirt? Is that what you like? Here's Goldie. Say hi, Goldie. Look. Look over there. Look at Goldie. You look. See the camera right there? You're looking in the camera right now. That's a good girl. All right, you go lay down, and when I'm done, we'll take you out for a walk, okay? We'll go for... Oh, you got This is her favorite toy. This little ball. This goes in a chuck it and you throw it. She loves. If I throw this now, she's gonna go chase it like we're outside. All right, she's gonna have some fun while I do my podcast, which is tough because she doesn't want to. She doesn't want to leave me alone. She likes when I hang out with her. All right, where were we? We're doing a tower zoom cam. Let's do that. We're looking at the antenna doing its paces, doing the survey. You can see that right there. I'm going to be setting up a Raspberry Pi pretty soon to use it as a hotspot, but not for DMR. I'm going to see if I get an FCS room with it. What's the matter? You know I have to do this podcast every Wednesday. Why do you come bothering me when I'm doing my podcast? She's such a good dog otherwise. She just wants attention. She's an attention whore. But that's okay. That's your job as a dog, is to always be paying attention to you. Yes, yes. I love her ears. Her ears feel like velvet. You're such a good dog. We'll play with the ball when I get out. Okay? When I'm done, we'll go outside. We'll play with the ball. Okay? She's so cute. Anyway, yeah, it'll be under the dresser. I was talking to Ed on the phone, and she was barking in the other room yesterday. And I'm like, what the hell is she barking at? She never barks. Her ball went under the dresser. Now, mind you, she has like 2 or 3 of these balls, but if one goes under the dresser, she has none. You have to get that one out first. So she starts barking at it. I hear it, and I go in there and I crawl on the floor and get it out from under the dresser. So I was on the phone last night with Ed, and that happened, which is funny. All right, so the survey is still going. It's surveying the sky. Now, what it's supposed to do is show in the windows here, it should show the survey. The area of the sky it completed, but for some reason it's not showing up. It's still doing a survey though, even though I closed that window. But when it works, it looks really cool because you see anywhere it picked up a signal on that 145.9, it marks it on the survey. And you could see that, but right now it's not doing it. Sticking your nose in my side is not going to get me off the live streaming. You gotta learn how to just stay calm until I'm ready. Goldie will not leave me alone. You stay there. You stay there. Lay down. Lay down. Go to sleep right here. That works when she goes to bed at night. All right, so the survey's going. You can see in the sat box window. Let me move this over. See the little orange square there, right here? That's the position of the antenna. You see it's going in a 360-degree circle. So when you're watching the antenna turning, that little box is showing you where exactly it's pointing right now. So it's coming around to north. In that direction right there is north. That's what she wants. She wants me to take her out in the backyard with a ball. And I'm busy. I'm kind of busy doing my podcast. All right. Well, 6:36. I want to see this thing work again. It did it yesterday. I could actually go to my Facebook. I sent the picture to Ed last night. Let me see. Yeah. Here it is right here. How can I get it on the screen so you can see it? See that? That circle right there, this thing right here? This is the way the circle would look when it does the site survey. All right, so why it's not giving me those colors is beyond me. It says survey complete, and it's not showing it to me. It was yesterday. I don't know. I don't know why it's not showing it, but that was what it looked like. I showed you on the messenger I sent to Ed. You can see it right there. That's what the site survey looks like. And green means you got nothing. Red would mean you got an interference. And then what you can do is, if you want to listen to that interference, you click on it in the window, and the antenna will turn and aim at that location, which is pretty cool. But for some reason, they disabled that. I don't believe there's an update. Let me hit about. Yeah, I'm on version 9.060. So we'll check for an update. and see if it comes, if anything changes. It shows the update in the window that it's looking for a new update. And, you know, it's possible they update this all the time. They don't always tell you because it might just be little tweaks they're doing to the program. But, yep. No, it's still 9.060. It's still doing its thing. And my dog is bugging me, so I'm petting her with my left hand. All right. All right. Looks like the box is done. Yep. Got everything in the window. Okay, so it's still the same. So the way I found out about this, if you click on the instruction manual here, it's going to open up a window. Here's the instruction manual. And if you go to operations, I believe it was, Sky Survey, here it is right here. You click on there and it tells you how it's going to do the survey of the sky. And this is what it should look like when it's done. Why it's not looking like that? Unless because I didn't have any interference anywhere, it didn't show anything. Let's see. Yeah, you can download the survey also after you do it. Let me go back to this app. Maybe I have to hit stop survey. Hit survey, stop survey. Nope, didn't do it. It's supposed to show those colors here. And if there's interference, you'll see where the interference is. What can I tell you? Here I was looking forward to showing you guys all this today, and it's not cooperating. What can I tell you? I tried. So, anyway. Yeah, that was it on there. Mind you, if you're not a member of my Facebook group, this is my Facebook group, Ham Radio Fun with KO4PDI. If you've been a member, you notice that I've been posting images of, not that. Where's the radio? Turn the radio off. I've been posting images of women in ham radio, so I put this one up here today for the girls. The last 5 days I've been putting women using ham radio, and now I got this. But go find my page, Ham Radio Fun with KO4PDI. I got 383 members. I post every morning. I post an image of all the satellite passes coming over my house. This is what that looks like. This is all the satellite passes today. I post that about 6 o'clock in the morning when I get up. Yeah, this one was at 6:52 a.m. was the first satellite passing this morning. And I stopped petting her, and she's like pawing my hand. Oh, you own me. You know that? You own me, you little bugger. When I get off here, I'm going to take her for a walk. Yes. Ed's in the process of doing a tower and a rotator and some Yagis. He's debating if he wants to use the M squared or the Wemo like I have. I will say this, Ed, definitely get the preamps. RS-44, you need the preamps. I'm sorry, you can't hear hardly anything without the preamps. I was lucky. If you look at my tower, you can see those two boxes below the rotator. Those are, one is a 70 centimeter preamp and one is a 2 meter preamp. Ed's talking about putting linear amplifiers on his lines. That's great for transmitting, but you need it on receive. You got to be able to hear these people transmitting on RS-44. So that's why you need the preamps. So linear amps are great to send a signal a long way, but not necessary for satellites, at least not yet. If we have the geostationary satellite, maybe. If you're going to do moon bounce, yeah. Moon bounce is Earth, Moon, Earth. You send your signal up and hit the moon. If you look at my SAT pass page, let's go here. And you can go up right here in the satellite description, type moon, and hit search. And it's going to turn, it's going to turn the antenna to point at the moon, which is just rising right about now. a little while ago. You can see how low it is on the horizon. But the antenna is pointing at it, and if anybody was transmitting, to the moon, I might be able to hear them. Boy, you're just a scooch tonight. When I'm not looking at her, not petting her, she's sticking her nose in my side and jabbing me. I need you to go lay down, kid. Daddy's got work to do. Lay down. Over here. Over here. Sit. 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 Goldie, sit. Sit. All right, good girl. Stay. Stay. Let's see if she listens. I doubt it. Low noise amps or preamps. The low noise amplifiers are preamps, or they're for receive or for transmit, Ed? I don't get it. You need it on receive, and you need to be able to hear, especially on RS-44, because it's 900 miles up. It's a linear satellite, and it also has the booster still connected to the satellite. I got somebody texting me right now. Sorry, hold on, baby. I'll give you a call. I'll let you know in a little while. Anyway, so this is now aiming at the moon. If I transmitted now and was able to hear my voice come back to me, that would be pretty cool. But we're still waiting to find out why the survey. I'm going to hit start survey again. Let it do another survey and see if it... okay, it's receive only. All right, very good. Go lay down. Go lay down. Go to bed. She's such a scooch. She hasn't bothered me all night until I went live. Now she's here. What do you want? I don't know what you want. Don't you love this? Isn't this exciting? Isn't this freaking exciting listening to Mike talk to his dog? What? Come on, up, up, come on. Come on, up. Show everybody your face. Show everybody who you are. Yes, that's my girl. There she is. There's my good girl. Yes, I love you. Yes, oh, yes, yes. I have to pay attention to her. Otherwise, she goes through withdrawal because she knows that she loves me. I usually I'm working all day, and I get home after about 6 or 7 hours, and she's so happy to see me, and I have to take her for a walk. And now she ate tonight. She hasn't pooped since she ate, so she probably has to go poop, so that's why she's bugging me, which means I better take her out. Otherwise, she's going to poop in the house, and we don't want that to happen. All right, so the survey's going. I'm going to work on this some more. I'm going to talk to the guys from CSN Technologies, and I'm going to see what am I doing wrong, or am I doing anything wrong? I don't think I am. You can see the antenna is still surveying the sky. It's going around. Yes, she hears me talking. Well, now she just left the room, so now she's like flipping me the bird. But I hear her playing with her ball in the hallway, bouncing it around. All right, so we're still doing the sky survey, and I got to read the instructions a little more and see if I'm doing something wrong here. It's possible. I am not perfect, so don't hold me to anything because, by the way, are we happy that the market all basically came back today? 3,000 points it went up. Oof. I love it. All right. All right, is it done? No, it's going up a little higher. It's going to go back the other direction. All right. So it's doing its thing. We will get it working, and we will talk about it. You can see it's still doing a survey. Number 2, yeah. She's not going number 2 in the house. She hasn't done that since the first day I had her. Thank God. My biggest fear getting a dog was she was going to mess up my house, and she has. There's dog hair everywhere, and she insists on sitting in my recliner. Nothing I can do about it. Oh, now she's back. She left and came back. Where's your ball? Go get your ball. Go get the ball. Where's your ball? Just sitting here staring at me with her tail wagging. All right, boys and girls, I'm going to have to get in touch with CSN Technologies again and find out or read the instructions some more and find out what I'm doing wrong and why you're not seeing the site survey on my SATbox output. Unless they shut it off. I don't think so. Site surveys run. It's 61% complete. It's been going for 3 minutes and 23 seconds. That's what it's telling me right here. You can see right here it's telling you all that data. I can download the data here, but that doesn't put it in the window. I want it to be in the window the way it's supposed to be. Now she's got her head on my knee. What? You know what happens when I have to go to work? I won't go to work until she goes to the bathroom. If she doesn't go to the bathroom, I don't go to work. That's how bad it is. And it's always when that happens and I'm in a hurry, she dilly-dallies, and every little distraction, she sees a lizard, she has to go chase it. She sees a bird, she has to go chase it. A squirrel, she's got to go chase it. And she gets distracted. All right, Ed's leaving. What's the matter, Ed? Was there something I said? 73, Ed, you have a great night. Be well. Iman, glad you were here. Jeff, Ed, who else was here tonight? Jim, thanks for coming. Jeff, thank you for coming. And Sonia, thank you for coming. Yeah. So anyway, that's the story, everybody. That's all we got for tonight. I didn't line up any guests or anything. We'll do something more elaborate eventually. But in the meantime, hey, you guys, be well. Take care. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Well, at least not without me, all right? This is KO4 PDI wishing you a wonderful evening. Wait, what's that? Can you drop the window results? Survey 145. Can I drop the window results? Survey 145. Explain that, Ed. And Jeff says 73 to everybody. I was just going to say goodnight, Ed. Explain yourself. What do you mean? Can you drop the window results? Survey 145. I don't know what you're talking about, Ed. I'm sorry. That's right. You said 73 anyway, so you're probably not even here anymore. All right. On that note, I'm out of here. This is upper left sat window. Oh, you want me to turn that off? Yeah, just do that. There. I shut it off. Okay? It's still going. If I hit the survey again, you'll see it doesn't say survey complete yet. I don't know why. I'll find out. I'll get it figured out, and I'll let you guys know. So, either on one of my next live broadcasts. All right, enough. You guys, be well. Take care. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, at least not without me, all right? And I'll just say 73, everybody. Come on back next week for Ham Radio Fun with KO4 PDI. If you guys ever have something you want to promote or you want to come on here and tell us a status report, Ed, of your tower as you're building it, let me know. We'll get you on here and we'll talk about it. All right. KO4 PDI, I'll be clear. 73, everybody. Take care.